Hi guys, my name is Mel Aquino, the head coach of the Motorcycle Riding School Philippines, and we are here brought to you by Throttle Life and Motorcycle News. This is On the Road. Right now, we're going to talk about the comeback of a Suzuki Raider 150. It is known as the Underbone King. So we have the Raider R150 Blade and we have the Suzuki Raider 150 Pro. Let's talk about the heart of the Suzuki Raider 150. Both are DOHC or double overhead cam, 4-valve, 6-speed, liquid-cooled engine. Let's talk about the features. So if you're going to look at the Suzuki Raider 150 Blade, it has a key shutter. So you can now actually put the key, then you can turn it on, then when you park, you can just push the key shutter. Then it is an added security for your Suzuki Raider 150 Blade. Let's talk about the Raider Pro 150. It is equipped with a keyless ignition system. It has a good-looking headlight. And it is also with the Ride Connect edition. Both bikes has a compartment and a charging port. So you can charge your cell phone anytime you need it. The Raider 150 Pro is equipped with an ABS or anti-lock braking system. It also has a Suzuki clutch assist system, liquid cool, 4-valve twin cam. The Suzuki Raider Blade is equipped with the ringlet in front, also with the key shutter, and it has no ABS, but of course this is a track-ready motorcycle. Let's talk about the handling of the Suzuki Raider. Both bikes are precision cornering machines. The handling is smooth, just like you're using a sports bike. Very nimble, very agile, kahit saan pwede dalhin, kahit tight corners or high-speed corners. Sa riding position, if you will sit one of these bikes, mapapansin nyo na medyo sub-sub ng konti because of their sporty riding posture. So if you'll be riding this bike in the twisties, talagang mararamdaman natin na talagang gagalaw at susunod yung bike nyo kung saan nyo siya gustong papuntahin. Because of the riding stance, medyo para na rin siyang naka-konting rear pegs or naka-race pegs, and it has a foldable foot pegs. Check it out. Engine response at 7,000 RPM, lumalabas na ang power niya. Kaya siguradong mag-i-enjoy kayo sa bawat bulot ng makina. Let's talk about the top speed. It can easily go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just a few seconds. Iba pa rin pag-aari mang cambio. Talagang mararamdaman mo yung batak niya. Kung pag-uusapan naman natin ng torque, syempre, knowing that it is a double overhead cam, twin cam, 4-valve, talagang sulit na sulit pagdating mo sa arangkada. How will you stop a powerful engine such as the Suzuki Raider 150? It's all about braking. As you can see, these bikes are equipped with a double disc brake, front and rear, but the Raider Pro has an ABS on the front, and the Raider Blade, wala siyang ABS, non-ABS. So if you will look at these bikes, only the Raider Pro is equipped with the anti-lock braking system. Let's talk about the aesthetics at yung kanyang form. As you can see, both bikes has a winglet on both sides, but the Raider Blade has a very beautiful winglet in front. At mapapansin po natin, the signal light is integrated na sa labas na ng headlight. So mas madali kang makita pag gumamit ka ng signal light. As you can see, the Gixxer naman, pagdating sa safety, it has a very big headlight kung saan nagamit natin sa gabi, sobrang liwanag. And also, ang safety features ng signal light ay malayo pa rin sa headlight. Kung saan pag nag-signal ka, hindi nagahalo yung kulay ng headlight at yung signal light. So, it's a Euro-approved headlight. Pag-usapan naman natin ang pinagkakaguluhan at pinag-uusapan ng nakakarami. Let's talk about the headlights. Ito yung pinag-uusapan ng nakakarami. So, bakit magkaiba ang headlight? So, papansinin natin, the Blade equipped with a very sporty looking headlight. At si Raider Pro naman ay pagdating naman sa safety, mas malaki ang kanyang headlight. Siyempre, both bikes are the same engine, both handling, pareho yung handling. Magkakatanong na lang yan sa Rider Connect at sa Racetrack Ready. Kung papugian ang pag-uusapan, wala akong pipiliin dito kundi pareho. Kasi makikita nyo yung functionality ng bawat motor, pogi, mas pogi, pinaka-pogi. Alright, let's talk about the quality. As you can see, the emblem of the Suzuki Raider, mapapansin nyo yung S nila, talagang naka-emblem, maganda ang quality. Maganda rin yung pagkakagawa niya. The plastic parts, mapapansin natin, parehong-pareho sila. But of course, kung medyo glossy pag-uusapan, pareho rin naman na depende sa inyong panlasa. So mapapansin din natin ang mga plastic parts niya, quality from Suzuki Japan. Check it out. Kung pag-aasapan naman natin ang presyo, the blade comes with a price tag of 120,000 plus at ang Raider Pro comes with 140,000 plus. So depende na po yan if you want a motorcycle that is Rider Connect ready or a truck ready motorcycle. Check it out. That's from Suzuki Raider 150, the Suzuki Raider 150 Pro, and the Suzuki Raider 150 Blade. Choose your weapon. So, diba na naman ang isang episode ng Motorcycle News, Throttle Life, on the road. Pagdating naman sa bike review, just send us a message kung anong motor ang gusto nyo reviewin at kami na ang bahala doon. So once again guys, this is Coach Mel Aquino, signing off. Check it out. Yeah!